EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Here's Cade York to start the ball game. And off we go from Glendale. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go. Omaha, 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 Omaha. 2-2-1.
He gets that to his big target, Trey McBride.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Working out of the gun, Murray. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. The veteran Matt Prater now out to try this field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Cardinals are out to an early 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll begin with a zone read. A pitch to Robinson. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. And he'll take this up, looking towards the 1st down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the 1st down. 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try to run for it with Robinson. Heading outside, going to be close. It's going to depend on the spot. They're going to mark him short, and it is going to be 4th down. The Commanders about to send this one away. And on the return for the Cardinals, it's Greg Dortch. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line.
show my stock, you still stack tall, you still can't trade me. Storms are minor, but you know she...
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Benson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And after that last run by Trey Benson, Mike, you can really see the qualities that has these Arizona Cardinals coaches so high on this running back. I mean, last year, 14 rushing touchdowns in 2023, a career high in college. He can get downhill. He's strong. He's big. He really has everything you're looking for in an NFL back.
Here's 1st and 10.
Hey.
Murray gonna hand this to Benson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the 1st down.
They'll run. Here's Benson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On the move, left is Benson. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Murray now. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the 1st down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
1st down throw for Murray. A high throw over the middle that's taken in. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
And he'll take this forward for about 5.
Good decision by the quarterback. In this situation, all you're looking to do is have a positive play. He decides to pull it, and that's exactly what he's able to do.
They run out of the gun with Benson. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That is caught by the tight end. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. That is 1st touchdown this year. Prater's extra point is good. And the Cardinals are out to a 10-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready?
Play action. Here's Daniels. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Here's Tress Way now, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Perhaps it didn't get all of it. Their catch is taken right around midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A gain there of 16 yards. It's an Arizona 1st down. One quarter. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense, immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Murray now on 2nd down. Quick throw, taken in.
So often, sacks, especially on 1st down, can be drive killers. But their ability here to take this from 2nd and long to 3rd and short, they've got a really good opportunity here, Mike. If they don't get it on 3rd, don't be surprised if they go for it on 4th.
3rd and 2. Now Murray. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Nice pickup here to the back, and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
He'll try to push forward, but only a yard down to the 2. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal.
Omaha, 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 Omaha. 2-2.
On play action, Murray. And he's trying to get to the pylon, but won't get there. Mark out right at the line of scrimmage.
That's a great job defensively, Mike. Not only to blanket the receivers and give the quarterback nowhere to go with the ball, but then when he tucks it down, being able to force him out wide to the sideline and get him out of bounds, great job by the defense.
after the catch. He's hit, and the ball is out. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain yardage, and then the fumble and the turnover, the defense takes the ball.
And they got exactly what they wanted out of the pass play, Mike. They're able to make the completion, but now as the ball carrier, you cannot be thinking, oh, I have to score, get it in the end zone. You still have to protect the ball. He doesn't. The ball gets knocked free, and the defense creates a huge turnover.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
Again, it's Eckler. And he's going to give him some breathing room past the 15-yard line.
Nice run there by Eckler, and he continues to be a productive back here in his 8th season in the NFL, and it's one of the main reasons why the Commanders targeted him back in March.
First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's to the rookie's 2nd-round pick, Ben Sinnott. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Come on.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Ready.
They'll give it to Eckler on the option. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. He's got the first down and more than that. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is like a textbook, methodical, efficient NFL drive. 4 for 4 throwing the ball, mixing in some run. You're just marching the ball downfield at your will, and they get a fresh set of downs now to see if they can convert this nice drive into some points. Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
2nd and 11.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball. They'd find themselves finishing with points, but after that 2nd down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. A throw left side, caught by Sinnott. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Commanders are on the board just before halftime.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go. Biggest.
They'll start out with a run, and it's Benson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Sure.
On 2nd down, here's Murray. That's left side, that's the tight end, McBride. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. They'll look underneath here to Benson. He's still on his feet. And he will score. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals. Prater's extra point is good. And the Cardinals move out in front by the score of 17-3. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Let's go. Count to 11. Go.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's to the 3rd-round pick, Luke McCaffrey. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Ready up. Ready.
Daniels now on 1st down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this 1st half will come to an end. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting 1st half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this 2nd half gets underway. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Go. Ready.
They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Kaiser White able to make the tackle.
On the set.
2nd and 7.
Dixie Maverick. 79 Broncos.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's taken in. It's Austin Eckler. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up at about the 42.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing now. Daniel. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
You see the first down pickup there by Luke McCaffrey, and certainly a name a lot of NFL fans are going to recognize. Obviously the son of Ed McCaffrey, the brother of Christian. And his ability to really work in traffic, make difficult contested catches, he's going to have to earn some of these opportunities. He had 11 games with at least 1 receiving touchdown. That led all college football last year at Rice. I think this is a young player that's going to surprise a lot of people and maybe surpass some expectations some of the folks on the outside maybe have placed on him.
Pat the street! Pat the street!
That one tossed right to Eckler. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Commander's first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. He'll get that to Zacchaeus. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Here's 2nd and 9. On play action, Daniels. That's going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Budda Baker. And the Cardinals are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Second down and 8. Working out of the gun, Murray.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Washington. On the handoff, this is Eckler. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Buda Baker active and making the tackle there.
Ready, set.
On second down, it's Daniels. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground in line, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers. And
that's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cardinals will take over at their own 15.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
That's good for our Cardinals.
They go play action with Murray. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
And this will be incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And 3rd down coming up. Here's Murray. Here's a screen set up for Benson. Finding room at midfield. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. It is a big gain for Arizona. It's a gain of 43 yards. First down throw for Murray. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, it's Benson. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Here's a run. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
Line of scrimmage, the 3. 3rd and goal. So, we'll take it. This defense in desperate need of a stop, and here comes 3rd down. Murray now. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
And when you look back at the success Newton had while in college, the Big Ten Defensive Player of the Year in 2023, Mike, with 7.5 sacks. And Over the years, the Washington Commanders have shown their willingness to invest, especially in the defensive line, and he's joining one of the deeper and more talented interior defensive line units in the entire league. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The man in motion is Zacchaeus. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Go! Tackle 80. Ready?
They'll go play action here with Daniels. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
What really stood out about that last play is the job the quarterback did keeping his eyes downfield despite the pocket collapsing around him. He was able to shake off that first guy, but by the time he did, allowed the rest of that rush to get home, and they were able to clean things up.
A quick slant on the money to McLaurin. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a 1st down. Now give up the middle, it's Benson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. 18-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. They go play action for Murray. That one is complete to McBride. And the Cardinals are going to have a 1st and goal. He's taken down at about the 8.
Complete to Trey McBride. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, hold on.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball, and right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal.
A 26-yard attempt.
Prater's kick is good. And the Cardinals will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Daniels. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Max Melton. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
The Cardinals take over first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Hey. Come on. Two.
They'll run. It's DeMercado. Not much happening there. Just a short game.
Brings up second and 9.
Second down. Murray. Quick throw. Taken in. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 3.
They'll empty out the backfield and line up for third and 3. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Hey. Deuce.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
Let's go now.
Daniels now on first down. That's caught by Eckler. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds up past the 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10.
Back in 60. Cut 19.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. 2 plays, 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
Got it. Ready?
They'll come up here first and 10.
Get up.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to air this one out.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter. This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
He's got his man right side. It's complete. Give them 19 yards as they get the fourth down conversion.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
65 catch, 65 catch.
They'll throw with Daniels. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection. So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and that's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. Inside the 40.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
What you got? Oh, what? Stop.
You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. Mike, I'll tell you, off his foot, I thought he had it the entire way. I mean, sometimes you get lucky and the ball kind of kicks in off the upright, but other times you don't. And in this case, the upright sent it right back.
Going for it all. And that is brought in. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Commanders. On now, Cade York for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will cut the deficit to 7. A one-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Two, what?